Hello and welcome to this demonstration. What I'm going to show you is how do you explore a better conversation flow designed to enhance these interactions that we can have as users with AI assistants. So the problem is that one common issue is that assistants tend to interrupt. They jump too quickly into the conversation and they can be very verbose to say something. So what I'm trying to do now with this demo is implemented an advanced function that is based on the LLM, so that the assistant is able to discern if the input is complete and is ready for a response. And this is coupled with other functions that are using LLMs as well to detect if the assistant needs to wake up or if it needs to go to sleep. So as you see now, all of my transcript is coming here through the developer window here. And now let's start talking to this assistant. I'll restart so that we don't have that lots of messages to process. Hello, Sophia.
Hi there, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm wondering, how come the sky is so blue?
That's because of a thing called Rayleigh scattering. When sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it scatters in all directions, and shorter blue wavelengths scatter more than longer red ones, making the sky appear blue.
Oh, that's very interesting. And can you tell me why is it that on a sunrise the sky looks red? Can you answer that, Sophia?
That's a great question. During sunrise and sunset, the sky can take on hues of red, orange, and pink. This is because the sun's rays have to travel longer distances through the atmosphere, scattering off atmospheric particles and molecules, which favors longer wavelengths like red and orange. That's why we see those warm colors during these times.
That's very interesting. Thank you, Sophia.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you about the sky. If you have more questions or topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to ask me anytime.
So you see a few things happened here in the conversation. There were some interesting things happening. So you see some of the flags here, like this: sleep false, wake up true, and so on. Then a complete false. This is meaning you need to wait for the conversation to be completed, or to the text of the user. So you see that whenever that text needs to be completed, so the voice to text is marking this as completed. Nonetheless, it doesn't make sense if you just send a phrase that's incomplete. Now, what I'm doing is I'm gathering all these inputs from a human and just adding ellipses here so that at the end you can complete the whole phrase and it marks as completed. Then the answer can come out of that. Now you see this assistant is also very careful not to jump into a conversation unless at some point it's requested. So you saw that when I was asking about the sunrise, I had to trigger the response. I had to say, can you answer that? And then be very specific about the assistant's name, Sophia. It's going to wake her up.
I'm still here. Is there something else you'd like to talk about?
No, it's all okay. Thank you. So it's gone again, back to sleep.
You're welcome.
What I'm doing now is kind of a brute force process where I'm using a lot of the LLM. So every time I have a phrase, I'm sending it many times, multiple times, to different models so that it can get these Boolean responses that you see as true or false, and that can drive the whole conversation. This is a way in which you can have a better user interaction with assistants. So I hope you love this video as much as I love building this, and see you next time.